If you're in student ministry, the Super Bowl is a must-do event. Why? You'll find out in a second. The one thing that time and time again proves to be a really successful event, especially a successful outreach event, is a Super Bowl party. Now, listen, I know all the reasons not to do one. One, you get to spend time with your friends and your family. But when you put together a Super Bowl party, especially an outreach-oriented Super Bowl party, it can be a true growth event for your student ministry and get you going off in the winter and springtime that it otherwise tends to be a little bit more of a downward spiral on attendance. So this one can be a really great event to get you propelled for a great winter and spring. And here are the 4 reasons why I think it's a must-do event. Number 1, everyone watches the Super Bowl. It is the most watched sporting event, or actually, it is the most watched television event of all year round. Every year, it's the most watched event. So why wouldn't you do a thing? Everyone watches it, so that means everyone would be more likely to go to an event if you have it on. So that's the first reason, everybody watches it. The second reason is because it's so watched, it's an easy sell. You don't have to twist and turn people's arms to get you to go there. If you do a Super Bowl party and you say there's food there and there's fun there and there's prizes there, yes, it's an easy sell. Kids are going to want to do it or else they're just going to be watching it mostly with their parents, especially if they're in the middle school age. So they want to go where there's going to be lots of fun and lots of stuff to do other than just watching the Super Bowl. So it's an easy sell. You don't have to twist and turn people's arms to get them to come out to it. And because it's an easy event to get people to come out to, number 3, spend less time selling people on coming out to the event and more time making the event awesome. Hey, listen, just because everyone watches the Super Bowl, that doesn't mean everybody watches the Super Bowl. People don't really care for Super Bowl, but they like a party. So make it something for everyone when you have a Super Bowl party. Do things like nail salon. Yep. Girls like nail salon. We've done a nail salon before, and it is a fantastic thing for you to do. So do a nail salon. Have video games up. Have board games up. If you have the opportunity to have a field or a basketball court, use those to your advantage too and do some fun things. Whenever we've had multiple layers to just a Super Bowl party, we found that people tend to do all that other stuff and not watch the Super Bowl unless it's a really close game, and then they tend to watch it, especially towards the end. But do a really cool, fun event. Spend less time selling people on it and more time making it awesome and special. Do prizes and giveaways. Get gift cards. Do really fun things that will make it extra special. That's what you can focus a lot of your time and energy on. And number 4, make it a gospel presentation event. Hey, listen, if you're going to do an outreach event, if you're going to get a lot of people, which, by the way, our Super Bowl Bash is the biggest party, the biggest event we do all year round. So because so many people come out to it, we have to share the gospel. And it's an awesome opportunity to do that. And the perfect way to do that is during the halftime show. Listen, I learned the hard way years and years ago with the Justin Timberlake, Janet Jackson wardrobe malfunction that, hey, Super Bowl halftime shows are not that great and they're not that special and they can be controversial. I mean, listen, kids will miss out on that, the controversy, but they can always watch it on YouTube. The reality is what we do is at halftime, we shut everything down, get them all in one location, do a fun game or games, depending on time. We do some giveaways, and we've given away an iPad, we've given away a television before, we've given away multiple gift cards. It can range from very small things to very big things, but we've done giveaways, and then we've had a volunteer or a student share about Christ to people. We use it as an opportunity to share about Christ, and hopefully, because they have such a great time and they hear some truth, students may want to come back to your event the next week when you're doing something completely different. So it's a great opportunity for you to share the gospel. So those are 4 reasons why I choose to do a Super Bowl party all the time. Listen, would I like to watch it with my friends and my family? Yes. But my family does come to the Super Bowl Bash, and it is fun for them, and it's a great outreach opportunity. So I would encourage you to make it a must-do event. You still have time to make it a must-do event for your ministry, so do it. Now I've just gone and shared with you a few different ideas of why I do it. I would love to hear why you do it. Share in the comment section below. Why do you do a Super Bowl party? What do you do? I would love to hear what you have to say about that as well. All right, heroes, that wraps it up for another video. Thanks so much for joining me. Again, if you like this video, definitely subscribe to the channel. I'd love for you to do that. And also head on over to ymsidekick.com. I've got some fresh blogs there, some fresh vlogs, podcasts, and I've got my new ebook on Twitter about how Twitter is a huge advantage for your ministry. So check all that stuff out at ymsidekick.com. All right, heroes, I hope you have a great rest of the week, and I can't wait to talk to you next time. Have a great one, everyone.